Okay guys, I thought I'd show you a little bit of the progress I'm doing. This is phase 3 of my garage organization. And yesterday I took a bunch of stuff out to the trash. If you haven't seen my phase 2 and phase 1, I'll put the link to that in the cards above, and you can check that out. But there was a desk here and a bunch of other stuff, and that got all put out by the road. And went to put this hard drive out by the road, and my husband said to wait. He wanted to actually take the hard drive out of there and damage it before he puts it in the garbage. Just afraid of somebody, I don't know, copying our stuff. So I started to sort through this stuff. I want to just get rid of this shelf. It's just crowding up the space, and my husband doesn't like it there. So I had all the garden stuff here and the car wash stuff over there. I moved it over here, but I just kind of moved it over here and didn't go through it. So I still need to go through all this stuff. I probably don't even need all this stuff. I don't even use half of this stuff. So I need to weed through that. I did go through a little bit of the plant stuff. I had probably twice as many pots here, and I threw half of those away because I don't need them all. And yeah, so this stuff has to go to the dump. It's like oil and spray can paint, so it needs to go to the dump and disposed of properly. And some more spray cans here, and this is just extra bins, and this has to, as a return, it needs to go back to Home Depot. And yeah, so pretty much that shelf can be gotten rid of. And what else did I do in here? I straightened up this area, so you couldn't even get to this back corner because of this mattress, which is gonna call my nephew and ask him if he still wants it. He wanted this mattress. Probably not today though, because it's raining. So that's going to sit there until it stops raining. And again, the science fair boards need to go. But I need help with my husband putting them in the truck. And again, not today because it's raining. So I cleaned up that area and put a bunch of there was frames behind me. And I put all the frames in the one area. These are all things that my husband needs to go through. They're antique frames and pictures that my father-in-law collected. We did sell a lot of them to an antique dealer. They weren't really worth that much money, but you know, we got a good lump sum for the whole lot of them. And I put the folding table there and the ladders there, so that cleaned up that area a little bit. There's still some stuff that needs to go through over there, and there's an empty space down here. There's really not that much stuff here. That bin is empty, but the garden covers are outside wet because they got left outside. We had to cover up the plants the other day. It got cold enough. And then I realized this trunk up here is empty. I had forgotten that that was empty. That's why it's on the top shelf, because it's not heavy. And we were just deciding what to do with it. And so I'm going to tell my husband he could put all of his father's things in that bin, in that trunk. Put all the keepsake things, and that'll be a nice keepsake thing. This trunk down here, I believe, has my son's stuff in there. So that will eliminate all this stuff. I don't know where the bin is that he was keeping. It's somewhere. There's a bin here somewhere with all of his father's things in that. I don't know which one it was, but anyway. So we could put it all in there, and that will eliminate one bin at least. No, here it is. It'll eliminate this whole bin of stuff here. Yeah. So most of this, a lot of this stuff, as you can see, is my son's. Yeah, all of his stuff. That's his, that's his, that's his, that's his, that's his. That is his, this is his, this is his, this is his. This is all my son's things, which I think I probably could go through and get rid of a lot of this stuff. There's hand sanitizer and stuff like that. Yeah, he doesn't need that stuff. So, I'll ask him if it's alright if I go ahead and purge. I'm sure I will, because he is a purger. He just throws stuff away willy-nilly. I have to grab stuff out of the garbage sometimes. He threw pictures and stuff away. Anyway, I'm going to continue to work on this and hopefully have another video for you on Sunday. Hopefully I will be posting this on Sunday. So, yep, I'm going to keep on working. Okay, so I decided to go through the science fair boards to see what was what before I could take these to the school. But this is the leftover pieces that are useless, really. So I'm going to save, and this is part of the desk that I saved. We could use these pieces up in the attic to put in over across boards so we can lay more boxes up there. So I'm going to save those pieces for that. And there's 3 big, huge science fair boards. Let me stand back and show you. So, I don't know if it really matters. So, this was my son's science fair board. So, I still have to take off all the papers off of there. I feel like I can't give this to them like that, because actually this will take a lot of time, and I know science fair is, I believe, at the end of this month. So yeah, I feel like I need to remove all of this. This is double-sided sticky tape. That's going to take forever. I'll see what I can do. At least I'm going to take off all these papers. I don't want that to be on there, you know. And so there's 2 more boards just like it. And normally, well, in high school they tend to be more elaborate, but normally, you know, people just use those cardboard. That would be in elementary school, the cardboard science fair boards. So my husband, like I said, made these, and they're in really good condition, and I want to donate them. So I'm going to sit here and painstakingly take all this stuff off of it, I guess. Alright. So here's the mattress. That you need my help, or you can do it yourself?
Whatever.
It's not very heavy. I'm just going to put that in the truck. And don't forget your water. So that gets the garage cleaned up a little bit more. I still have to take the science fair boards to the school. Maybe I could do that tomorrow. Okay guys, you saw this weekend that we took the mattress out, so my brother is here to help me today. He doesn't want to be on camera, but we're going to see if this garage door opener works, and it needs a chain and a hooky thing to hook to the garage door. So he's going to help me with that. Possibly we're going to take the boards to the school today and just do a general cleanup. He's going to do a few other things in my yard and put in some floodlights. So I'm going to do that today and hopefully be done. I mean, I was supposed to be done with this in January, but I just want to do these few last things before I start on my office. Okay, guess what? We need a new garage door opener. Yep. My brother is tearing it down now. We're going to take it with us to Home Depot to buy a new garage door opener. I have to, either him or I, going to put the rest of the salt in the softener and clean up this mess. My brother tore up my workbench looking for a socket, but anyway.
Progress.
I know. And then I have these 3 bins. They need to go in the attic, so I'm going to help my brother put those in the attic. And I'm going to fold up these blankets. Use these sheets and blankets to cover the plants, and it is like 80 degrees today. I think we're done with winter. It is supposed to get cooler on Friday, but I think we're done. I don't think we're going to have to cover up the plants anymore. We only had to do that twice. Our winter lasted a whole 2 weeks. Yeah. And I'm gonna get up here and replace the bulb in that garage door opener, because the light's been burnt out for a while. And that's a 1/2 horsepower, which is on the same as this garage door opener. So I think we're gonna buy a 1 horsepower or whatever, because this is double the size. I think it needs a stronger horsepower, and I don't remember if I videoed this the other day, but I did clean up some of this. This entire bin is completely empty. I'm not going to get rid of it because I'm sure I'll find something I need to put in. But again, like I said, I want to get rid of this whole shelf here eventually, but I need to do something with all this stuff. Needs to go to the dump to recycle correctly, because it's like oil and spray cans and stuff like that. Alright, we're going to continue to work and I'll show you our progress. Okay, the science fair boards are in the truck. We're about ready to go take them to the school. They said, yep, come on down. And I got all the salt and the softener. And we have a mess over here we have to clean up later. We still need to put those in the attic. My brother's fixing the hand truck. I have a list here of things we need at the store. And he put the floodlight here, but for some reason it didn't work. I need to buy 4 more floodlights. He did put the one down in here, and that one is working, so I'm going to buy 4 more. I don't know why this one was not working. So the science fair boards are in the truck, like I said, and I'm going to the school to donate them now. I need to get some lunch. I'm hungry. Okay guys, it's like 6:30. I am so tired. My brother's gonna put in 1 more floodlight. He only put in 2. We couldn't get the other one to work, but I moved. If you can see, we got the garage door open, but we didn't make a decision on the garage door because I couldn't decide at the store which one I wanted. I needed to talk to my husband, so yeah, I guess my brother's gonna come back next Wednesday and finish. So if you remember, everything here was all blocked off. So I put everything that we still need to deal with over here. I mean, obviously I'm keeping the shop vac, and my husband wants to keep the table saw. And all these are extra pieces of wood from the science fair and from my desk that I'm going to use to put up in the attic for, what do you want, across the beam, so we can put some more boxes up there if we need to. That's just an empty box. This computer needs to be dealt with and the hard drive destroyed before we dispose of it. And this is my husband's, what do you call this? Bench? I don't know. Workout bench. He wants to keep that, and I don't want to keep the bikes, but he does. My knees are bad. I don't want to keep them. Good. I know. You want them? So there's a mess over here that I'm not sure I'm going to get to cleaning up because I am so tired. As soon as my brother's done putting that floodlight up, then I'm going to take him home and yeah, and be done and come home and take a bath. I guess I wanted to finish this, and this is phase 3 of my garage cleaning, but I think since I need my brother or my husband to help me with a lot of the things, that it's just going to be an ongoing project. I know I wanted to just be done with the garage and then move on, because like for February is supposed to be my office and my craft room, but I think we will be working on it on the weekends, like I said before. That we're going to be taking out 1 bin each a weekend, and even though there's only 1 of mine, but I guess I'll help him, and going through the bin and getting rid of stuff and paring down all this stuff. And we bought a new, these are the old floodlights. Look at how bad they are. They are like 15 years old. They're from the original owner, so that's from 2004. So I bought some hooks to hang tools with on the wall over there by the golf cart, and I had to buy a hammer drill so you could drill into the concrete. And that's the new floodlight. They look nice. And what else did we buy? I don't remember. We bought a couple other things. Alright. So unless I clean up a little bit more and tomorrow morning before I post this video, which is doubtful, that I think that's it, guys. That's phase 3, and I'm happy that there's a nice clear space here. I would like to make a workout area for my husband, or at least be able to back in the truck or the Mustang went to unload groceries, instead of we had to go all the way over here. and bring the groceries in through here and like that. Yeah, so my husband says he's doubtful that we'll even do that, but I don't think so. As soon as we get the garage door fixed, we'll just be able to open up the garage door and bring the groceries in that way, and it'll be easier. So, as always, guys, enjoy your day. Okay, guys, one more look. I just couldn't go to bed without cleaning up the tool bench mess. But look at this. Oh, get it from all angles. Can't believe all the space. Let me go over here in this corner. Yeah, it's looking good. Sorry, can't see over there. That light doesn't want to work. So, I cleaned up the workbench. I just realized I should have done this on fast mode so you could watch me clean it. But anyway, I cleaned it all up. I tied up my extension cords. I just took a loop and then pulled it through so you could hang it. And this is all the stuff that I bought at the store today. My brother's going to help me hang these. Hang tools over on the other wall and another one. And these are the light floodlights that still need to go up. And that's not really garage. I mean, guess. Whoops, something fell. I don't know what that was. So, and then that's the hammer drill and a bunch of pieces that were left on the tool bench. I wanted to save them in case my brother needed them. And I don't know, I just left this old garage door opener so my husband can look at it, and so that got all cleaned up and nice. And I left the drill out because I do use that kind of often, so instead of having to dig for it, because the rest of the power tools are in there. And I just have the 3 bins that still need to go in the attic, and maybe hubby can help me with that this weekend. And you know, that stuff is still all there, and I swept it and blew it out. I blew it out with the leaf blower earlier, and then I just finished sweeping up some more. And I don't know what else I wanted to tell you. I think that was it. I just wanted to show you how it was cleaned up. And I forgot when we went to Home Depot to take this back. We don't need this post, and I'm going to take that back and get a refund. And yeah, and over there is where we're going to hang the hooks to hang some tools and stuff like my rake and my hedge clippers and I'm not sure what else. I'm sure, oh, the weed whacker and the leaf blower and this broom are all going to hang up there with the hooks. That's why we need to buy the hammer drill so we could drill into the concrete wall, because regular drill won't do that. And oh, I want to hang up these chairs too, just to get some stuff up off the floor. So that's that. So it's looking pretty good. I think I'm going to be able to, like I said before, I'm going to be able to pull the Mustang in here. Probably not keep it in here. I don't know, we just don't keep our cars in the garage. I think if I bought a brand new car, I would probably do that, but they're older. I'm not really worried about it right now. And there's really not that much room, I don't know, to move around in here. I'm always crafting something on the workbench, and so I don't want the car in my way. I'd have to pull it out anyway when I'm doing that. So, but I can at least back in with the trunk to pull the groceries out of the trunk more easily. Like I said before, I would open this door and bring the groceries in here and go all the way this way. So it's going to be a lot nicer. So doesn't that look nice, guys? So that's it. I was just going to do a real quick show you of how this got cleaned up, but I ended up talking too much. And I have a huge thing of more stuff to take to the Goodwill. This is my Goodwill donation box, or another charity. I've been taking it to Nana's house. It's a local charity. So that's another box already all filled up. And I decided to put the shop vac over here out of the way, because all that stuff needs to be taken care of and gotten rid of, or whatever we decided to do with it. I'm happy with this, and we're going to whittle away at it. And again, my brother is going to come next Wednesday and put up the garage door. So I need to go to Home Depot and buy that garage door and hang the hooks. He's going to hang up the hooks and finish the floodlights. So yeah, that's it, guys. Enjoy your day again.